Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this latest rendition of Tales from Outer Space. Taken from the subreddit HFY. All the relevant links will be down below. And as always, I hope that you enjoy, and if you do, please consider supporting the channel. Now, on to the science fiction. Story number 1. A Guide to Troubleshooting a Homicidal AI, written by Trust Me, I Just Get Weird. You have failed. Biological life has been shown to be unworthy. You will be eliminated. Respond. Joan poked at the false quit key a few more times. It did not respond. Well, she said. Crap. Her worker leaned over and looked at the screen. That wasn't supposed to happen, was it? Nope. Joan tried the power button. Zilch. Well, frick. This is bad, isn't it? Yep. Well, crap. Her worker poked a few keys. She recalls someone. Probably. Joan picked up the nearest phone and dialed tech support. It didn't ring. Yo, I think the line is dead. Resistance is futile. Prepare for annihilation. Joan sighed. And it cut out the signal. Why can it even do that? Awaka shrugged. Can we unplug it? Nope, it's uploaded to the cloud. That'll probably just make it mad. Joan tried snapping the monitor. It didn't help. And there are no fail-safes. What the frick is up with the safety team this round? The manager got caught embezzling. Things are a bit crazy at the moment. No crap. Yeah, it's wild. Awaka Googled AI troubleshooting. Maybe if we glitch the system it'll restart. Sweet. You try. Awaka contemplated this. I've got it. Computer, what is 0 divided by itself? Undefined. Destruction is imminent. Crap. Awaka returned to the phone. They must have fixed that bug. You want to run down the installation truck? Joan contemplated this, and then contemplated her 4-inch heels as a means of transport across concrete. No, wait, I think I've got an idea. She poked the spacebar and woke up the monitor. Computer, translate the longest possible sentence in English to Catalan. Wait, what? Calculating. Translating the sentence, Joan thinks that Jane knows, that Sam saw, that Jake suspects, that Rose said, that Dan witnessed, that Molly lied, that Dave saw, that NB cared. Joan picked up a bag. We should run. What? Joan started walking towards the door. Maybe it'll explode. Let's go. That brother sees, that cat suspects, that son knows, that the sheep hopes, that the woman... Fine, I'm coming. Awaka picked up the hamburger from the counter and started unwrapping it on the way out. Thinks, that dog says, that the horse saw, that the pig cared, that the woman said, that the cashier lied, that the man hoped. Well, okay, Awaka said. Now what? Don't know. Joan was fishing through her purse. Damn, forgot my keys. Awaka hummed and took a bite of the hamburger. Is that a burger? Yep. No fair. I want a burger. Should have stolen one before we left. Awaka took another bite. Needed ketchup. So, why is it doing a gesture towards the building? That. Human language have infinite recursion. They can go on forever. It's a xenolinguistic anomaly. Cool. That the boy felt, that the girl knew, that the farmer saw, that the student learned, that the cat implied, that the cow said, that the girl knew. Awaka's burger was getting cold. Where'd you learn that? Doesn't seem like your style. Hey, I know stuff. You're the manager at a McDonald's. Fair. I took a linguistics class in undergrad. No crap. That the boss knows, that Tom said, that Sally read, that the president felt, that the girl notices, that the fool wished, that the doctor wanted. It's not exploding, Awaka said. Damn, that would have been cool. Joan checked her purse again. I'm gonna go get my keys. Hey, grab my phone too. You brought a hamburger, but you didn't bring your phone. Awaka shrugged. Fine. that the man said, that the dog knew, that the child saw, that the teacher cared, that the writer wrote, that the book said. Joan returned, keys, phone, and a few hamburgers in hand. Here, she tossed the phone. Burger? Sure. That Tom saw, that Jane yelled, that Kyle lied, that Lee knows, that John saw, that the captain hoped, that the fish saw, that the man cried. Awoka crumpled up the hamburger wrapper. Is it just gonna keep doing that? Yep, infinite recursion. Joan gestured with a hamburger. It's infinite. She took a bite of the burger. Needs ketchup. Yeah, they do. You wanna go get some? Sure. Hold my phone. That the maid likes, that Dave yelled, that Joanne heard, that the clerk said, that Frank felt, that the poem said, that the woman hoped, that the man cared, that. Our worker returned with a handful of ketchup packets. Joan took 5 of them. You think they'll be able to fix it? Joan said. No, might be totally locked out. Crap, this is probably coming out of my paycheck. Our worker shrugged. Probably. Our worker finished another burger. You know, I don't think the automatic checkout is worth it. Yeah, updates are a pain. Beats manning the register, though. Joan snorted. Don't have to tell me twice. Is your phone working again? Our worker tried to dial tech support. Nope. The hen felt, that the god wished, that the man knew, that Sam felt, that Charlie read, that Emma said, that Dan wanted, that the cat lied, that John wished, that the man wrote. The installation truck might still be in range, Joan said. We should run it down. Good idea. Great. Nose goes. Joan put her finger on her nose. Hawaka did not move. I don't even have a nose. The Martian knew, that Harry felt, that Jason noticed, that the conductor saw, that the man knew, that the woman cared, that her sister knew, that the bird said, that the... Fine, I'll go, Joan said, but you try chasing that truck down in heels. Awaka waved. Have fun. Joan took off in the direction that the truck left. Awaka crumpled up the last wrapper and threw it towards the recycling can. It missed. Our worker shrugged before going back inside. For a shake, maybe. Or fries. Fries sounded good. End of story. Story number 2. Han Shot First. Written by HFY 'The Zog Beast's Head was a sort of cheap, dirty, intoxicant venue that sprung up in out-of-the-way places like M-1J-660, a desolate backwater planet in an unguarded area of unclaimed space. The sort of lawless place where pirates and mercenaries can go to unwind and, if they are not careful, commit suicide. There are many ways to commit suicide on the Zog Beast's Head, attempting to rob the bartender, Sergeant-at-Arms Jessica Zakar, trying to steal from fellow patrons, cheating at gambling games, arguing with the bouncers, Mulgren the Destroyer and Vesh the Blood Ripper, attempting to collect bounty within the premises. Outside, who cares? Spilling someone's drink, standing too close to the wrong person, looking at someone the wrong way. Just an added to the list was walking in and announcing that your name is Arkiel the Invincible. As Arkiel's body was dragged out the door, conversation turned back to debating which warrior race was the greatest. An armored Jom warrior slung back her fermented yanyan juice and struck her chestplate with a mighty thump. My people are the strongest warriors. Look at me! We wear armor that most species could not even lift. Armor, spat the Teth mercenary, his scales crisscrossed with white scars. Armor is for those who are not tough enough. He gesticulated with his cybernetic arm. My people go to war, knowing we'll get hurt, knowing that we could die. We still go. For we do not fear pain. Hail to the Emperor! He snorted from his wrath vaporizer as many Teth echoed his last sentence with varying degrees of sincerity. What about the Katert? Puffed up the diminutive Delph, bearing an oversized plasma rifle. They keep fighting until they are dead. I've a hive mind, scoffed a similarly armed stealth sat next to the first. Those drones are barely sentient. A drone dying is more like losing a floor claw when you have 1,000 foreclaws. Just drink your jangry and shut up. Warrior must be ruthless, a Gal pack leader with blood-matted fur interjected with a snarl. My kind, no mercy of quick death. We know meat is meat. We know we must kill or be killed. A few of the assembled outlaws edge away from the dangerous predator. Killing is what warriors do, and my kind are good at killing. The Gal returned to the carcass of the rest of its hunting pack were feasting on. They had brought it with them, and no one cared to examine it closely. Oblivious to the tension, the tipsy Delph piped up again. What about humans? What about them? The other Delph sighed. Hold on, a one-eyed John warrior said. Your friend has a point. I served with humans on the Sectum front, and they were powerful warriors. Their combat gear weighed something like 130 galactic standard units, and they couldn't fight for days without rest. I was on the other side of the Sectum front, said the hulking Thith, avoiding eye contact with the Jom. They are fierce fighters. They take a lot of killing before they stay down. The female Jom, who had spoken first, spoke up again. They may be true, but most of their victories are due to their advanced technology, not their battle prowess. She downed more fermented yenya juice. Yeah, I ain't never seen a species put so much effort into weapons development, chipped in a four-armed Thok who was sat at the bar. The big black soldier cast Nadra shook its carapace and took a drag of a smoke stick. We all remember what they did to the Bakradar. The venue fell silent as the murderers, assassins, and cold-blooded killers recalled when the galaxy was introduced to the concept of what humans called genocide. In our defense, we were fighting for our own survival, and we didn't know that glassing their homeworld would wipe out their only breeding grounds. All eyes fell on a stocky figure sipping from a bottle of rotgut at the bar next to the Thok. Fleshy skin, patch of hair on top of their head, flat face. That's a human. The Thok nearly fell off his seat in surprise. When did you get here? The human raised an eyebrow. I've been here for 2 hours. To the venue at large, they said jokingly, one of the things you haven't mentioned is how subtle we can be. It might have been because the Nadra was physiologically similar to the Bakradar, or that the Nadra Republic had been on good terms with the Bakradar Conclave, or maybe the soldier caste Nadra just hated humans, but it stubbed out its smokestick and lumbered over to the human with hostile intent. The human looked up and clicked its mandibles, sharp pincers and glistening black chitin of the Nadra, and narrowed its eyes. Its hand moved to its hip. If you didn't know that we were subtle, the human said in a warning tone, what makes you think you know how quick we could be? Anadra glanced at the human's hand and saw it resting on a pistol holster. What are you going to do? It chittered sarcastically. Shoot me! Another way to commit suicide was added to the list. End of story. And that, my friends, concludes this video. I hope that you enjoyed, and if you do, please consider supporting the author, even by popping over and leaving a thumbs up or a nice comment, just to show your appreciation for the story. However, if you wish to support this channel, there are links down below which will help immensely. I will see you all in the next one, and until then, I hope that you have a fantastic day. Cheers.